What's up, amazing people? Welcome back to the channel, where we dive deep into the stuff that makes us human, the messy, beautiful, and sometimes overwhelming world of our emotions. I'm so grateful for every single one of you who's here, watching, sharing, and growing with me. This community is all about understanding ourselves better, so let's keep that vibe going. If you're new, hit that subscribe button, because we're about to unpack something real. Today, we're talking about something so many of us do without even realizing it. Overthinking our feeling. You know that moment when your mind feels like it's running a marathon, but you're just sitting there, stuck in your own head? Yeah, that's what we're diving into. I've put together 7 signs that you might be overthinking your feelings, because trust me, you're not alone in this. These signs are like little mirrors to help you see your thoughts more clearly, and maybe even find a way to quiet the noise. So, grab a cozy drink, settle in, and let's get into it. Sign 1, your mind plays. Worst case scenarios on repeat. Ever find yourself imagining every possible way something could go wrong? Like you're thinking about a conversation you had, and suddenly your brain's like, what if they hate me now? What if I said the wrong thing? It's like your mind's directing a disaster movie, and you're the star. Overthinkers don't just feel a moment. They build entire storylines around it. The problem? These stories stress you out before anything even happens. It's like worrying about a storm that might never come. If you're constantly scripting these mental horror films, you might be overthinking your feelings. Sign 2, you feel emotionally drained, even when nothing's wrong. Have you ever felt totally wiped out? Like you've been carrying a heavy backpack full of emotions, but you can't pinpoint why? Overthinking your feelings is exhausting. It's like your heart and mind are in a tug of war, pulling you in every direction. You might feel sad, anxious, or even angry, but it's not tied to one big event. It's just the weight of all those thoughts piling up. As the poet Rumi once said, the wound is the place where the light enters you. Sometimes those heavy feelings are a sign you're thinking too much about the wound instead of letting the light in. Sound familiar? You might be overthinking. Sign 3, you can't make decisions without second guessing. Picture this. You're trying to decide something simple, like what to text someone or whether to take that new job. But instead of choosing, you're stuck in this loop, analyzing every angle until you're paralyzed. Overthinking turns decisions into mazes with no exit. You might even feel like there's a perfect choice out there, and you're terrified of missing it. But here's the truth. No decision is perfect, and overthinking only steals your peace. If you're wrestling with choices like their life or death, that's a big sign you're overthinking your feelings. Sign 4, you're obsessed with, what does this mean? Do you ever catch yourself dissecting every emotion like it's a puzzle? Like you feel a pang of sadness, and instead of just feeling it, you're like, why am I sad? Is this about that thing from last week? Or is it something deeper? Overthinkers turn feelings into mysteries they have to solve. It's like you're searching for a hidden meaning that might not even exist. A wise friend once told me, not every wave needs to be understood. Sometimes you just ride it. If you're always digging for deeper reasons behind your emotions, you might be overthinking. Sign 5, you're avoiding things that used to light you up. Think about something you love. Maybe it's painting, going for walks, or just binge watching your favorite show. Now, have you noticed you're dodging those things because your mind's too busy? When you're overthinking your feelings, it's like your brain's so full of static. There's no room for joy. You might even feel guilty for trying to have fun, like you should be fixing your emotions instead. If your favorite things are starting to feel like chores, that's a red flag you're overthinking. Sign 6, you keep reliving old emotions. Here's a tough one. Do you find yourself replaying old moments, like an argument from months ago, or a time you felt embarrassed? Overthinkers don't just remember, they relive. It's like your brain's got a highlight reel of every painful feeling, and it's on a loop. You might even start wondering, could I have handled that better? What if I'd said something else? It's not just nostalgia, it's emotional quicksand. As the saying goes, the past is a place of reference, not residence. If you're living in those old feelings, you're probably overthinking. Sign 7, your anxiety feels like a shadow you can't shake. Anxiety and overthinking are like best friends who love to gang up on you. When you're overthinking your feelings, every emotion gets amplified. A small worry becomes a full-blown crisis. A moment of doubt turns into a spiral of, what's wrong with me? Studies like one from 2010 by Dr. Susan Nolan Huxema show that overthinking fuels anxiety, and anxiety fuels more overthinking. It's a vicious cycle. If your anxiety feels like it's always lurking, ready to pounce, That's a sign you're overthinking your feelings. So, how many of Hawkins did you relate to? I know I saw myself in a few of these, and I'm guessing you did too. Overthinking your feelings is so common, but it doesn't have to control you. Start small. When you catch yourself spiraling, try this. Take a deep breath. Name one thing you can see, one thing you can hear, and one thing you can feel. It's like hitting the reset button on your brain. And if you're struggling, talking to someone, a friend, a therapist, can make a huge difference. You don't have to carry this alone. Before we wrap up, I want to hear from you. Which of these signs hit home? How do you deal with overthinking? Drop it in the comments. I read every single one, and your stories inspire me. If you know someone who's stuck in their head, share this video with them. It might be the nudge they need. And hey, if you liked this, you'll love my last video, why you keep attracting the same toxic people and how to stop. It's packed with insights to help you break those cycles and build healthier connections. Check it out after this. If you're not subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button, like this video, and tap the bell so you never miss a drop of wisdom. This channel is all about growing together, and I'm so thankful you're here. Let's keep shining, keep growing, and I'll see you in the next one.